So we go to part 2 of our video lesson on matrices. We are doing ML Agrawal exercise 8.2, and here in today's session we will see 2 or 3 or 4 ICSE question. Sometimes easy questions come and they are from this. So before I start, let me give you in brief the concepts for part 2 of this exercise. Operation on matrices. So as I told you in the first part, we have addition and subtraction, and most important thing is multiplication, which will come in part 3, where you have most of the ICSE questions. So addition and subtraction are only possible. Addition and subtraction is only possible if both the matrix or whatever 3 matrix, they have the same order. So in my part 1 I told you what is order of matrices, where we have the row and columns are equal, so they should have same order, then only they are compatible or conformable. Okay, conformable or compatible. If they are of same order means we can add or subtract them. In simple language, if they are of same order, they are compatible means they can be added or subtracted. And second concept is, or third you can say, is multiplication by a scalar or a number. So if a matrix is multiplied by a scalar, each term is multiplied by that. So with this idea, let us do 3-4 questions from exercise 8.2 of ML Agrawal's book. So we have to find a plus 2b minus 3c is what? So what we do, we write a, we write plus 2, b is minus 2 minus 1 1 2, and we have, so this is exercise 8.2, minus 3, c is your 0 3 2 minus 1. So here we have a twice b minus thrice c. You can check each element, children, because even a small mistake anywhere. So we multiply each term by 2. So see here, minus 2 becomes minus 4, minus 1 becomes minus 2, 2 ones are 2, 1 becomes 2 and 2 becomes 4. So similarly here, each term is multiplied by 3. So finally we add each corresponding element. See here, this 2 minus 2 minus 9, minus 2 plus 2 minus 6, 3 plus 4 plus 3, minus minus plus. So here we get your 1 minus 4 will give you minus 3. This 2 cancels, you get minus 9. This 2 cancels, you get 6. So you can cancel when you add, and this gives you 10. So this is how we have applied our idea of multiplying by scalar, and we are adding. And one thing, remember children, they should be of same order, then and only then they are compatible. So kindly pause the video and copy question number 5. So we go to the first ICSE question. This is solved question 4 of exercise 8.2. Why I am doing this is that it is ICSE 2004. So here we have to find a matrix X such that this is given. So what we do, simply children, leave X here. X is 2b plus c minus a. So just transpose this to the other side, plus a becomes minus. So how we solve? So x. So remember, x is a matrix, and since these are all square matrix of order 2, x will also be a matrix. So this is one of the easy way. You could have done in another way also. So 2b, we write 2b is minus 3, 2, 4, 0 plus c is 1, 0, 0, 2 minus a comes to this side as we see 2 minus 1, 2, 0. So first I will multiply by the scalar and I get double of each term. Minus 3 becomes minus 6, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 0 remains 0. So this remains the same, and then in one step we add all this. Minus 6 plus 1 minus 2, 4 plus 0, see all the corresponding element, minus 1, 8 plus 0 minus 2, 0 plus 2 minus 0. So once you get it, minus 8 plus 1 minus 7, 4 minus 1 is 3, 8 minus 2 is 6, and this is 2. So once you solve it, children, here minus minus will become plus. So see here, one small thing I did not see, minus and minus. So this won't be 3, this will be 5. So check the sign before you do so. Kindly pause the video and copy, and then we move on to other ICSE questions. So we move on to question 8 of exercise 8.2, where we are going to solve ICSE 2008 question. So see how we do. We have to find matrix M. This is given, so this will go to the other side. So 2m is, you can multiply this here, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 0 minus 9. So this minus this matrix will go to other side with minus sign, 1 4 minus 2 3. So this we get 9 minus 1, 6 minus 4, 0 minus minus 2 plus 2 minus 9 minus 3. So what do we get? 8 2 2 minus 12. So once you will put m here, this 2 will become half here. 8 2 2 minus 12. So we get this, each term you half. So half into 8 is 4, half into 2 is 1, half into 2 is 1, half into minus 12 is 6. So when you take 2 to the other side, you half each element. If it is 1 by 3, all will be 1/3. So kindly see how we have done. This goes to the other side, 2m. We subtract this, we multiply with scalar. With this we get a matrix. Then we divide each element by 2 to get m. So matrix m is this, and this is my answer. So kindly pause the video and copy this question and answer. Next we move on to question 9 of exercise 8.2, which is ICSE 2013. So children, sometime you have easy question like this, what I am doing. So they carry generally 3 marks, but generally every year you have one question on matrix multiplication. And practice them, they look easy. One thing I am telling you, many children get wrong answer because of overconfidence. So this is easy chapter, but you need to practice. Especially in matrix multiplication, lot of silly mistake is done by children. So please, this is a cakewalk, very easy topic, but do practice the full solved and unsolved and all ICSE questions. So here we go, we have to, like previous question, we have to find x. So what we do, we transpose a to the other side. To find x, what we do, we get 2b, 2x, twice x, it is 2b plus c, and a goes to the other side. And second thing, children, mind, whenever you copy, please be very careful. 2b means I'll write b here, because small error will cost you very badly with your total marks in an exam. So twice b, check each element, plus c minus a. So a is 2 minus 6, 2, 0. So we have, remember this is 2x children, not x. Twice the matrix x, x is a matrix. So minus 6, for each element I multiply, and other two will be same. So next we see this is 2x minus 6 plus 4, corresponding elements minus 2, 4 plus 0 minus minus plus, 8 plus 0 minus 2, 0 plus 2 minus 0, this is 6 children. So x we get is half of this matrix. So minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4, this is 10, this is 6, and this is 2. So when you do half of all this, you get minus 2, 5, 3 and 1. So kindly let me check if we have substituted all the correct values. So I see we get the right substitution and right answer. So kindly pause the video and copy, then I move on to the last ICSE question of this exercise. So we go to the final question in this session, that is exercise 8.2. So I am taking question 11 from ML Agrawal's book, and this came in ICSE 2018. So here we have to find for value for x and y. So first we multiply with the scalar and we get this. So each element is multiplied by 2, and this is, we repeat the same thing. So one thing I have taught in my previous video, if you see equality of matrix, so before I make them equal, these two I add, they have same order, we add 2x plus 6, 14 minus 7, so this two I am adding, 18 plus 4, 2y minus 10 plus 5. So see, we have added, and this. So last part is what I have taught you is equality of matrix in part 1 of my video lessons. So one nice thing, if you see children, This is 14 minus 7, this corresponding element is 7. This is 18 plus 4, 22. This is also 22. So solving for x and y, if you see, we have this and this two are corresponding and these two are corresponding. So what we do to get x, 2x plus 6 is 10. Okay, these two are corresponding elements. So 2x is 10 minus 6. X is, this gives you 4 by 2. X is 2. Same way we solve. These two are corresponding element. 2y minus 5 is 15. 2y, this becomes minus 5 minus 10 plus 5 is 15. 2y is 15 plus 5. This becomes plus. So there, this implies, or therefore y is 20 by 2, which is 10. So therefore y is 10 and x is 2. And other two elements you see, they are also equal. 7 is equal to 7, 22 is equal to 22. So here we used addition property, and then we have equality of matrix. So finally, this is ICSE question carrying 3 marks. Generally 1 mark you will get for this, 1 mark for x making, and maybe 1 mark for y. So to make the work easier for your examiner, finally you write x is 2 and y is 10 and put it in braces or middle term bracket. So it will be very easier for your examiner to see the right answer and to give you full credit for this. So children, kindly practice all the solved and unsolved questions of exercise 8.2, and thank you for watching.